What is up, beautiful people? It's your girl Cam, and I am back with another video. Today I'm coming at you with a pen only spread inside my Hobonichi Cousin. So if you've been following me for a while, you know that this is my first year using the Hobonichi Cousin, and I have been on a mission to try to keep this planner from getting too chunky, and I laugh because it's not working. It's not working. It's getting like super chunky, and I regret now that I did not get the Avec for this year, even though I watched several videos where people were recommending that you get the Avec, which is the year broken down into 2 books. So as opposed to this 1 book for the entire year, you would get a book for 6 months and then another book for 6 months, which would keep it from getting quite so fatty fat. But I think if I go with the Hobonichi Cousin for next year, that I will definitely get the Avec, because this one is just slowly but surely getting out of control. But at any rate, one of the things that I wanted to do to try to keep it from getting so thick was to use stamps and use pen. So today I'm going to be doing a pen only spread for the week of May 18th. So if this is your first time stopping by my channel, welcome to Piece of the Plans. I do hope you find some inspiration on my channel and that you will take a moment and hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell so that you won't miss out on any of the fun right here on this channel. And if you're here for the first time, you can drop me a comment down below and I will try to respond to as many comments as I can. I like to welcome people to the fam when they subscribe and just get some feedback from you guys and just chat with you in the comment section. So make sure to drop me a comment if this is your first time visiting as well. Alright, so if you want to see how my pen only spread comes together in this chunky Hobonichi Cousin, just stick around. All right, so let's get into it because I'm ready to do this pen only spread here. And I'm gonna do something that I know has been very helpful for me when I am coloring in this planner with Mildliners. I'm going to use Mildliners today. So normally I would draw the spread out. If I'm not going to color it, I would just go straight in with my pen. But because I'm planning on using Mildliner in here to color it, I am going to color it first, and then I'm going to go back over it with Mildliner. I've said this before, but it bears repeating that if you use the Sharpie pen first and then go over that with Mildliner, you're likely to get some smudges. So I don't want that, and I wouldn't want that to happen to you in your planner, so that's why I mentioned this. That the best way for you to handle using Mildliner in your planner is to go in with the Mildliner first, after you've drawn in, of course, with pencil, to go back in there with Mildliner and then do your ink. So I don't know if you can really see what I've drawn here. This was first of all, I drew this a long time ago, maybe back in February, but this is a little couple sitting down here at the bottom, a little girl and a little boy, and he's got a flower behind his back that he's going to give to her, I guess, in a second. And then they're sitting in this garden, and there are all these tall flowers all around them, and then there's some stars, and there's little, what do you call those things that when you blow on them, they kind of float in the wind? I always forget what those are called, but there's some of those in here. And then there's some butterflies, and then I have this little string of flowers across the top, and then I've got my boxes where I'm going to write my daily plans in here as well. So you'll be able to see it better when I come back in with the Mildliners and with the pen. But I just really felt like drawing one day, and so I just drew this whole thing out in in my Hobonichi Cousin. And that's, I mean, you can draw inside any planner, but something about the paper of the Hobonichi Weeks and the Hobonichi Cousin really makes me feel like drawing. So anyway, I'm going to go in, I'm going to start coloring this with my mild liner, and then I'm going to go over it with the pen. And I may come back and chat with you at some point during the video, but if not, we're just going to put some music over it and we're going to draw. All right, so thanks for joining me, and here we go. Okay, I'm gonna just come in and chat with y'all for a second because I've got all of my mild liner down, and this way I can avoid as much smearing and smudging as possible. And so the next thing I'm gonna do is go in with my Sharpie pen that I love to use on this Hobonichi paper, and I'm going to darken all the lines up so you'll really be able to see what's going on in this picture. I think you get a better picture of it now, but it's going to become very clear once I get all my black lines drawn down. Okay, so just wanted to come in and pop in and tell y'all that because I know I've had a lot of music playing. All right, so here we go. I'm going to add my pen next, my Sharpie pen. Okay, so this is my pen only spread for this week. This is the week of May 18th through the 24th. And this was really a big step for me to do this much drawing, I guess, across the bottom, because I've done lots of drawing before. But to have this whole scene going on down here at the bottom, this was a step out of the box for me. And I really like how it turned out. I love the fact that I was able to use the Mildliners, because you can see they did not bleed through. I can of course see some shadowing, but it did not bleed through the page, so I'm excited about that. I like the colors. I like the soft pastel nature of it. And I think it just looks super, super cute and very springy. Yeah, I think this turned out great. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you will try some pen and drawing and doodling in your planner as well. It's a lot of fun. And it's a great way to be creative in your planner, and it's super easy to just go over to Google or Pinterest and find some simple images that you can draw. You know, these are not real detailed. I don't have to worry about making any noses or faces because their backs are turned. So it was just really simple and easy for me to draw, and just simple flower shapes. Yeah, I always try to gravitate toward simplistic drawings, because I'm not really a detailed portrait artist or anything like that. I just like to doodle. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. If you are not already a part of the Piece of the Plans fam, what are you waiting on to hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell so you won't miss out on any of the fun that we have over here on this channel. If you're already a part of the fam, thanks so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. So I hope that you all have a great week. I hope that you enjoy using your planners this week, and I hope your week is full of love, joy, and most of all, peace. I'll see you next time.